My new section of fence right there from the corner. This is along the path. I got that little piece put in there. Looks pretty good. Now we just gotta let it dry out and get the big cracks in it. I'm gonna trim this tree up a little bit before I go any further. It's about 40, 50 feet, 45 feet maybe. Alrighty, you can hardly see my black dump truck back behind there. Alright, I gotta call a lady and see about going and look at something, maybe. Alright, we're just gonna do a little quick update on I was working. I had things I could have done, but I was working for myself today on my fence. Alright, let's see what I got done. There's my first part I did. And then my gate I gotta finish someday. And I was working on this. This has already been done up to this corner. This little 45 corner or whatever. It's almost a 90. Probably 22 degrees. But I put this fence in. I did a couple of these pickets the other day. But I went from that post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them down through there. 40 more feet or so. That's about 50 foot. $54 feet, 48, something like that. This time I tied a string from the top, went down and I string lined it. Made them all about pretty even across the top anyway. More even on top than the bottom because I string lined the top. This over here I kind of went with the flow of the ground, so it's a little uneven on top, but I think it looks kind of neat. I like this almost better than that, but whatever. I did it this way so my kid wouldn't yell at me. Okay, now I need to park my truck different because I'm sick of it facing this west sun. It's hard on it. Needs to face the north. But that's what I did there, and I did a little bit more down here too. I'll show you what I did down here by the shop. The Lord still loves a working man. I put this little section in right here by my garage. I just nailed some 2x4s there to the wall. Put it on the shop like that. Then I'm gonna clean all this out. It's gonna be gone. And this, I put that 2x4 on that gate down at the bottom. And the pickets are gonna hook too. With I put 1/4-inch bolts in this one. I'm gonna do it at the top too. Then we'll put our pickets on. And that'll be that. Then I'll move all this stuff out of here. I think I'm gonna move my sign. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put it over here. I moved my sign, took my sign off my skid loader and stuck it under my drop box. So people can see it. There it is. There's my fence. I put that little piece in. I think I already told you guys that. Put that wood on that gate. And I can't believe how much this stuff is shrinking. I don't know the stuff I'm putting on the day's gonna shrink as much though, because I've had it for a month. Look at that. That was up against it. That was tied up against each other when I screwed it in. That's how much it dried. Unbelievable. But yeah, tomorrow I got to go back to my big 5-acre yard. 2 ponds. It's gonna take me about 5-6 hours over there tomorrow. It's gonna take me a long time. Then I screwed up that house I went to the other day. The lady wasn't home. I was gonna do an estimate. I called her and talked to her on the phone. I said, I'll just bring my saws and my clippers and trimmers and stuff, and we'll get some work done for you. She wants me to cut a stump off and a few other things. I'll better take my trailer, my ladder, and everything else. Next Monday, I'm going to go up there and do that job, so that'll be a good job to show you. It's a job that, but the only bad thing about it, that's my day for doing all my once a month yards, but I could do them on Tuesday. I don't think I have anything on that Tuesday. I'll put them off one more day. And I got to get those done. So we made some progress today on the fence. Pretty happy about that. Found this camera. I lost this camera again. I need to start paying attention, slow down on what I'm doing. We had a starlings trying to build a nest in this boom truck, but we took care of that. Fed that little birdie to the, I got some foxes over here. I'll fit the foxes at the end of the show here to show you. We got another litter of baby foxes like we had last year. So yeah, we're getting there closer on the fence. What I'm gonna do is take that other fence down, that old one, that chain link, and put it across there temporary, just so all my stuff would be fenced in temporarily anyway. I'm gonna go from about where that red post is over to this fence here probably, just for a temporary fence with that old chain link fence. We're gonna temporarily put it over there anyway, and then I'll move it out whenever I get the other all done. So this ain't a very good video, I know, but I got some comments to make about some other guys' videos. Like I'm gonna make a couple of comments on a couple of like Big Sun's channel. I can't remember what's the other guy. I know him. I talk to him all the time. I tell him stuff all the time, back and forth on text, not text, but message on the comments. Anyway, they were talking about not doing bi-weekly yards, but I got a video about bi-weekly yards. Y'all need to go back and look at, and I may do another one. Most of my yards are bi-weekly. I prefer bi-weekly yards, because that way you get more upsells. You're gonna have more yards to fertilize. You're gonna have more yards to trim bushes. Because you're gonna be doing weekly yards, but you may have 40 of them, right, a week. But if you do bi-weekly, you could have 80. All right, take it easy.